Hey fans, I wanted to talk to you today about some of the things I do for creative ideas. I've had two teachers in the past tell me to save pages from magazines that I find very interesting or that I would like to do, and so I'm going to show you a little bit about that. On the cover of this 3-ring binder, I keep all my stuff in 3-ring binders, is the editor of Popular Photography. Her name is Miriam. And basically she says, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff and so many excuses why I don't get anything done. But I really should, no matter if 100 people before me have done it. And I thought that was great because as a photographer, I'm always like, well, it's already been done. And it's so hard to define yourself when so much stuff has already been done. So when I open my book, I have tab dividers. This just happens to be about lenses and cleaning and care for your equipment. And then I have a how-to section, like stuff that I want to do, and then how to do it. Just really cool ideas about certain photo shoots. And then I have a section on lighting. Here's tube lighting, there's LED lighting, there's all kinds of lighting stuff in there. And then this is one of my favorite sections. It's about places I want to go. And obviously you can see on top, these aren't in any particular order, but India's on top. I've got a section on the Middle East. I mean, look how beautiful that is. I mean, probably will never get there, but it's on my list. Morocco. I have pictures in here from Japan and China. Here's San Francisco. There's just so many places that I would love to go. And then at the end of this, there you go, Ireland. Oh, I would love to go to Ireland. So, and then I have this tab that says projects, and it says start and finish a project in 2016. I did start and finish a project in 2016, but still has to be worked on. So that's still, there's some things I still want to push a little bit further. And then I have this section about products. And these are the products that I have found that I would love to either have or try out or any of that kind of stuff. So that is that book. So my next book, it's got Malala on the front because I find that she is very inspirational for me. This is the only magazine that I've ever kept in its form because it's all of Yellowstone and I think it's just incredible. So these are kind of my inspiration photos, and I find these from anywhere, the colors on this are great. There's just so many cool things, and whether it's portraits or people like this, or landscape photographs, and that's not through the hole, but here's some Hawaii stuff, and I mean, just anything and everything. I mean, here, this is actually an ad. You can actually peel this up. It's perfume, but I love the detail like on this. So there's just so many things that, food photography, it's just incredible. And this is just one of the things that I do to keep my brain thinking and moving, and how can I do this? How can I do that? I mean, this would be so beautiful in a painting, and just the color palette. Like, what is there in real life that I could put that has the same color palette and photograph? And so these are some of the things that I do to really keep me, on my toes and thinking about how I want to do photography and what I want to do, in photography. And it's just a fun way to kind of express, how you feel and kind of your interests, really. And then because you go through the magazines, I have this one because I love to garden and I love crafting with my daughter. But I have stuff for gardening, and I find recipes all the time that I'm like, oh, this recipe looks so good. So, and really, I kept one of these out because I really wanted to show you what I meant. But one of the things that I love is that you find stuff like this, and this is by this lady named Cara Barra. So Cara, CaraBarer.com, and basically that is a book, and she's gotten it wet and maneuvered it into how she wants it, and then she paints it, and then she photographs it. And I'm just amazed how these people are just so talented and creative, and hopefully one day I will find my creativity spot and be able to give to the art world as well. So just some ideas on how you can get your own ideas, and have a great day.